Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video I wanted to do a little get ready with me holiday inspired red lip situation. I wanted to film this because I got the new Fenty Beauty Stunna lip paint and this is in the shade Uncensored. This is the first liquid lip product that Fenty Beauty has released. Of course you guys know I had to go get it the day it came out because I was so curious. I love a red lip. Rihanna knows how to rock a red lip, so this was just like a match made in heaven. Don't mind my little head tie. I just have to slick down the hair. If you have natural hair, you know that it's really hard to tame, but it'll all come together in the end. To start off, I'm going to moisturize and prime using the Victoria Beckham Estee Lauder Morning Aura. Morning Aura isn't new. It came out in the first collection between Victoria Beckham and Estee Lauder, but I didn't try it because I have oily skin and it is supposed to hydrate and leave you glowy. I like a matte finish, but I got my hands on it this time around and I'm so glad I did because it's actually really hydrating and it does what it says it's going to do. And for foundation, I'm going in with these two actually. This is my ideal canvas. This is the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation. I am in the shade 500G Mocha, and it's actually a really good match, but I like to mix it with the Makeup Forever Ultra HD because together this is the most flawless base I've ever gotten to date. This foundation is very thick. So I find that when I'm buffing it into the skin with a brush, I need to use a brush. A sponge just doesn't cut it for me. But when I'm using a brush, I feel like it's a lot of work that I'm putting into it. Whereas this one, the finish is beautiful. I just find that it doesn't last all day. So I like to mix the two because this is just like my power pair, my super combo. And voila! This is the base. For concealer, I'm going in with my favorite concealer. This is the ColourPop No Filter concealer. I feel like when this came out, so many people were hyping it up and then the hype just died, but I freaking love this concealer. It is a very natural finish, but it still hides what you want it to hide. And I am in the shade Deep 70. To set the under eye area, I'm going in with the Beauty Bakery setting powder. This is the yellow shade. For brows, I'm using the Benefit Goof Proof. To contour, I'm going in with the Fenty Beauty Match Stick. This is the shade Espresso. This has become my favorite contour product because it's a dry formula. And so it doesn't go slipping and sliding everywhere. For highlight, I'm actually going to be using two. The first is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Glow. This is in the shade Bronzed. This just gives a very nice, soft, lit from within glow. And then I'm going to go on top of that with the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt in Mean Money Hustler Baby. For the eyes, I'm going to be using the Tarte's Pro palette, and I'm going to be going in the crease with the shade Whimsy. And on my lid, I'm going in with this color Ethereal. I'm just going to apply that liberally all over the lid, and then I'm going to blend to make sure that there are no harsh lines. I actually forgot about this palette. I bought it when it first came out and there was all that hype. And then I just kind of was on to the next. I don't know. There's so much hype nowadays, especially when it comes to palettes, that I found myself just going ham all the time. So now I'm trying to like dial it back a little and really just shop my stash. For my mascara, I'm going in with the Victoria Beckham mascara. It is a very wet formula, so it can be a little clumpy if you're not careful. Okay, so I threw on some lashes, even though I had said I wasn't going to put on lashes. These are the Lily lashes in Mykonos. And finally, the time I've been waiting for, this is the Fenty Beauty Stunna lip paint in the shade Uncensored. Now, it does come in this packaging that reminds me a lot of the Christian Louboutin nail polishes, but the applicator itself is pretty unique. It has a sponge tip applicator, but you see it's kind of like concave in the middle, and the actual tip itself holds quite a bit of product. So I'm just going to apply that all over my lips. It's very fluid, very liquidy. And so far it's pretty lightweight. It doesn't have a scent that I can detect. And it's drying relatively fast. So far, Stunna is amazing. It's very lightweight. It doesn't feel like I have anything on my lips at all. It doesn't feel thick, it doesn't feel cakey. This is just with one layer of application, and I do have pigmented lips. So most times I have to go in with a lip liner. I like MAC's Red or MAC Cherry. But this is really beautiful. Doesn't feel sticky at all. It feels very, very light. Rihanna, girl. Okay, first of all, Rihanna did that. Look at this lip. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll have pictures on my Instagram and on my blog of what the lip looks like. So far, so good. It is super lightweight. It doesn't feel thick or anything. I put on 2 layers. You don't even need that much. I like the applicator because it just deposits full-on pigment. It doesn't bleed so far. It doesn't feel drying like a lot of liquid lips do. Most times you kind of know when when it dries down how like bad it'll be, but this so far seems super, super lightweight. I'm thoroughly impressed for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, bye!